I saw that you and Cameron are Facebook official now. Congratulations. Thanks. I honestly never thought we'd get out of the talking stage. Now that he's your boyfriend, do you think you'll add him to your top 8 on MySpace? I don't know. Maybe. You're already his number 1, right? I am? I didn't know that. Yeah, you are. How did you not know that? I haven't checked MySpace in like a week. I like Facebook better. Facebook is boring. Everybody's profile is exactly the same. That's kind of what I like about it. It's exhausting finding new HTML layouts and profile songs all the time. Okay, I guess I get that. And as soon as you find a good song, someone steals it. You do know that I didn't know your profile song was Pop Princess when I made my profile song Pop Princess. And I changed it to Check Yes Juliet as soon as you pointed out that we had the same song. I know, I'm not talking about you. Okay. Look, I'm not saying that you can't change your top 8 if that's what you want to do, but if you make Cameron your number 1, I'm going to have to move you from my number 1. And it's nothing personal. It's just that it's embarrassing to be somebody's number 1 when you're not their number 1. I would never do that. BFFs before BFs, always. Promise? I promise. Okay. So do Cameron's braces make it hard to make out?
Are back with a talker, a closer look at a bill being introduced in the State House.
So it is meant to protect children on social media, but not in the way that you may be thinking here. As apps like TikTok have become more popular, so have family vlogging channels.
But House lawmakers say there is a gap in labor laws, leaving these kids open for exploitation. Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow is breaking down what this bill does and what it could change for influencers.
We're gonna have to do that again. You don't seem surprised at all. I'm not surprised. We've done this 1,000 times.
A TikToker has captured the attention of the internet with skits about kidfluencers, children who make money by being posted online. Comedian Caroline Easom says she created Little Sandwich to dive into what she calls the exploitation of children, featured as the main content in family vlogs.
They are seen as these content machines, and they are presented to the audience like products. My content intends for you to ask, why do I have access to this child being disciplined?
Family vlogging has become a lucrative career, bringing in tens of millions of dollars to families. And like any emerging industry, there are no laws addressing the business. Easom makes videos to help change this, and Ohio lawmakers are listening.
It shouldn't be treated like any differently than any other Ohio business.
A new House bill would require adult vloggers who feature minors in their content to set aside up to 50% of the money made per year. It would be in a trust, one that the child can access once they turn 18. But having the government interfere in your family finances may not be something vloggers want.
And immediate access in some instances really could improve the child's current life.
We reached out to family channels, but none replied to comment. So business law expert Eric Chafee explains what arguments have been used in the past against child labor laws.
Parents in the United States have various liberty interests that they ought to be able to decide whether or not the profits that their child makes, go into a trust.
But for Easom, the bill doesn't go far enough, since she believes it invades a kid's privacy.
Great as I think it is that there will be a guarantee of compensation, I don't know if it should be legal at all. Don't want to make any more videos. I really wish it were that simple.
The bill will be heard in the upcoming months. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.
Okay, some more information here. The highest paid YouTube stars can make tens of millions of dollars per year. In 2021, a girl named Nastia, who immigrated from Russia, generated $28 million in earnings. 12-year-old Ryan Kaji, who was for years reviewed toys online, he made $27 million.
So most influencers, child or adult, don't make nearly that much money. But according to New York Times, Instagram users with smaller followings, often called nano influencers, can earn $600 per post. Larger accounts can grab up to 10 grand or 20 grand per post.
Wow.
Wow.
You're missing out.
Ooh. Well, it's a little bit depressing, but good for them. Hey, speaking of the kids, do you think we're going to have a snow day?
There is a
Dude, look, Mrs. Booker's on TikTok. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cringe. Students these days are literally the worst students in the history of students. They're mean, they're lazy, they're stupid, they're disrespectful, they're all practically illiterate, and it is their fault. I do, of course, blame their parents to a degree, but ultimately I believe it is their fault that they suck so much. I teach 10th grade. I have one student, Emily, who consistently spells her own name wrong. And I have another student who just yesterday himself on purpose as a prank. It's a complicated spelling. It wasn't a prank, but what was I supposed to say? Hey guys, I have IBS. Anyone want to go to prom?
Hello, fellow beautiful brides. I need to vent for a quick second, and maybe you guys need to tell me if I'm being a bit of a bridezilla. So I adore each and every one of my girls. Those girls are my heart. They're my home. They're the earth that I was built on, and I literally cannot imagine getting married to the love of my life without each and every one of them by my side. And that's why I'm a little bit disappointed, because I feel like some of them aren't taking it serious. Like, for example, today I was talking to one of my bridesmaids and I was like, what kind of floral arrangements do you think would make our hands look tiny? And she was like, I can't do this right now. She can't say that to me. Like, I'm the bride. Anyways, I have to go because I'm actually bridesmaid for her today, but that's besides the point.
So how's school going? I'm not allowed to go to school. Why not? I have too many stalkers. You have stalkers? Yeah, it kind of just comes with the territory of being Will Sandwich. Excuse me? You didn't know? We're the Sandwich Family. I'm Will Sandwich. You can follow us at Sandwich Family across all social media platforms. So you make videos with your family? Yeah, all the time, every day. And you have stalkers from that? Mm-hmm. One even came to my school. That's why I'm not allowed to go to school anymore. How did he know where you went to school? It was probably from the tour of my school video, or maybe from the walk with me to school video. Do you mind if I use my regular voice, or do I have to keep using my video voice? So, are you excited for Christmas? What? Why would I be excited for Christmas? Maybe because of all the presents? But you don't get to keep the presents. All of the sponsor presents go into the giveaway pile, then all the presents from fans go straight to the dumpster because we don't know if they have anthrax or something. But that's only after we film my reaction to opening the presents. I always have to rewrap my presents a million times because it's really difficult to capture the perfect reaction to each present. Did you know most people get to keep their presents? That's okay because I don't really want the stuff they send me anyways. They think I'm a 6-year-old boy and I'm a 13-year-old girl, so I don't really want that stuff anyways. What would you want? Olivia Rodrigo. Thank you so much for the dancing hot dog, Mesothelioma Taylor's version. I will be doing your reading next. If you're just now joining me, I am Xenon the Ethereal. I am a spiritually connected individual. I am a guru. I am a guide. I am a medium. I am a large. I am a healer. I am an empath. And today I will be using the various connections I have to this plane and others to answer seemingly unknowable questions. Unfortunately, time is still linear and finite, so I will have to prioritize the questions of individuals who have tipped me more than $30 US. Speaking of which, I will now be doing a reading for Mesothelioma Taylor's version. Mesothelioma Taylor's version asks, is her boyfriend cheating on her? Let's consult spirit. It couldn't be any clearer than this. This is a love disc. Obviously, your boyfriend's been faithful. Congratulations, Mesothelioma. So how do you like those frames? I like them. How do they look? They look like glasses. Yeah, but are they flattering on my face shape? I wouldn't know. I'm married, and I'm straight, and I'm not going to play these games with you. Okay. How much are they? They're $600, but with your insurance, they would only be $585. Do you have anything more affordable? Of course. We have these and these and these. Those look kind of flimsy. They don't just look flimsy, they are incredibly flimsy. It's the materials that they're made out of. But they're only $95. How much are they with insurance? With insurance, they would be $200. We do have an upcharge for people buying budget frames when they have insurance because we want to discourage people from stealing glasses from the poor. Okay, so how much do I owe so far? So you have a $65 copay for using our super fancy machine. That machine cost us a lot of money 20 years ago, and we have to pay it off somehow. There's an $85 copay for your contact consultation. What contact consultation? The doctor asked you if you wear contacts or not, right? Yeah. That was your contact consultation. You have a $25 copay for sitting in our chairs. You can't charge people for sitting. You could have stood, so yes, we can charge people for sitting in our chairs. And there is a $45 fee for using our bathroom. What? Why? You know why.
Help! He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
I just have one thing to say. Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron, sleeping on my best friend's futon. I say Raven, you say Lizzie. Raven, Lizzie, Raven, Lizzie. OMG, I'm feeling dizzy. No more water. I want something fizzy. Soda. Pop, 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 pop. You look really, really pretty.